What's up, weirdos? Good morning. Good morning. What's going on, guys? Nice green start to the day. Everything playing out just like we said it would, guys. Monday, Tuesday, a little red. Going into Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Going into the White House Crypto Summit. Pumping into that. I am anticipating over the weekend a correction. I anticipate we pump into this event. A lot of people anticipating a lot of good news coming out of that. People expecting the crypto reserve, right? More details on that. People are anticipating a zero capital gains tax on American-based companies announcement. They're expecting that. So we'll see what comes of it, guys. It could be big, could be huge, could be an absolute moonshot, could be an absolute nothing burger. So we'll see what happens, but we're pumping into it like anticipated. If we have good news, then we may continue to pump through the weekend and into next week. If we have no news, then we're likely going to have a dump this weekend. So be prepared for both scenarios, guys, okay? All right, let's look around the league here real quick at what we got going on. So Jasmy up 0.9%, basically 1% on the day, down 7.2 on the week, 28 on the month, 21 on the year. One's even in rank, at 79, an $846 million market cap, 42 million in volume. XCN, pretty much even on the day, down 2% on the week, 51.7 on the month, but up 588% on the year. Down 2 spots in rank to 116, a $503 million market cap, 54 million in volume. SwiftGoin down 3.5% on the day, 10.5% on the week, 59.3 on the month, but up 127% on the year. We are down 11 spots on rank to 280, $136 million market cap, 4.46 million in volume. Volume is just terrible in SwiftGoin right now, guys. Terrible. ZBEC up 9.2% on the day, down 2.5% on the week, but up 72.5% on the month. We're up 12 spots in rank to 326, $109 million market cap, 32.59 million in volume. Now the market had a little bit of a swing downwards this morning, a little bit of a correction, but it seems to be working its way back up. I wouldn't be surprised if we continue to higher levels today. Hopefully we can close. It would be great if we could close above 95, 96,000 today. That's what I'll be watching for. But going over to Bitcoin, let's have a look. All right, so Bitcoin, we got all the way up to 92,800 earlier. We're sitting just below 91K. We're at 91K right now, $91,000. We got to close this daily candle above this blue line. That's what I want to see, right above 91,000. But I think we're going to come higher. Guys. I wouldn't be shocked if we made it up to right here, right there. Don't be surprised if we make it there. We'll make that line blue. There we go. All right. I want to see us for sure, worst case scenario, close above this blue line here at 91K. Best case scenario, I want to see us close above 96K. But we got to get above the 30-day SMA right here. It's sitting at 93,526 right now. We rejected off it pretty hard the last 2 times we touched it. So we'll see what happens. Going over to good old Jasmy. Had a bit of a correction when Bitcoin did. It's starting to recover, 1.744. Again, we need that decisive breakout. We just need some strength coming into the altcoins, guys. We need some strength. Right now, there's no strength in Jasmy at all, but it is staying inside of the falling wedge pattern, so that's very, very bullish. So we'll just continue to watch and wait. XCN. Still just going sideways here, guys. Still just going sideways. Again, there's no volume in the altcoins right now, guys, and that's going to pick up. It's going to change. Don't worry about it, right? As long as they stay inside their bullish channels, then that's fine, right? Very bullish. So keep an eye on that. ZBEC looks good though. ZBEC is testing the top of the trend line on its pattern. As we can see, broke out last night up to about 20156, fell back down inside. Can we break out of here before the end of the day? I guess we'll find out, right? I guess we'll find out. And SwiftCoin continuing to do the same thing as XCN, just sideways, riding the top of this trend line here. We need a breakout of here. We need to move to the upside. We had a breakout here. It was a failed breakout, fell back down inside. Ever since then, we've been holding support right here at the 1 cent 366 level. So we need to get above. We need to get above and keep on climbing. All right, what else do we have? Real quick from Swift, guys. A lot of people underestimate this tool, SwiftGPT. Very powerful AI tool, guys. DeepSeek integration, great for doing research. Phenomenal for doing your research in crypto, guys. I highly, highly recommend you have a look at it. Add it to your tools for what you want to use when it comes to researching crypto, guys. Right? Say curious about crypto, want to understand blockchain better to get or get insights on future crypto prices. SwiftGPT has you covered. Ask anything about crypto, get blockchain explanations, and explore market trends. This is a fantastic tool for newer people in crypto. Can ask pretty much anything, right? We got a Jasmy story to cover here. Let's get into that. So, what is Jasmy, Japan's leading crypto project? Jasmy Corporation is a Tokyo-based technology company established in 2016 by former Sony executives, with Ando, Sony's former president and COO, as its most important team member. The company was founded to develop IoT platform solutions for secure data management and later introduced Jasmy as a utility token for the ecosystem. Jasmy has gained regulatory approval from Japanese authorities, earning it recognition within cryptocurrency circles. Unlike Bitcoin's focus on serving as a decentralized currency, Jasmy's core mission centers on revolutionizing IoT data management through blockchain technology. The company positions itself as an IoT platform provider whose primary goal is to create infrastructure allowing secure, decentralized data management in an increasingly connected world. In our increasingly connected world, personal data has become a valuable commodity, from smartphones tracking locations to smart devices monitoring home habits. Vast amounts of personal information flow to large technology companies that monetize this data within minimal compensation to the individuals generating it. So basically, they get paid and you don't, right? Jasmy aims to restructure this standard fundamentally. The white paper explicitly states, we aim to realize a data democracy by building a decentralized, democratic world where data is protected as inherently owned by each individual. The founders assert that valuable data generated from everyday activities shouldn't be controlled by a small number of corporate entities, but should remain under the ownership of those who generate it. Boy, the companies like Google and Amazon and Meta, like Facebook, they must hate a company like Jasmy coming along. They must despise them coming. They're taking money right out of their pockets. The Jasmy ecosystem operates on a dual blockchain architecture. Jasmy platform built on Hyperledger Fabric for enterprise-grade security and scalability to power IoT solutions and data management services, and Jasmy Coin, an ERC20 token on the Ethereum blockchain, serving as the ecosystem's utility token and reward mechanism. This hybrid approach combines Hyperledger's performance and data operations with Ethereum's established ecosystem for tokenized transactions, while integrating three key technologies: blockchain technology for immutable records and transparent data tracking, IoT, Internet of Things, for device connectivity and data collection, and edge computing for local data processing to enhance security and privacy. Jasmy achieves decentralization through proprietary edge computing models that data process locally it models that process data locally it sounded weird to me, rather than in centralized repositories. Through distributed storage using blockchain IPFS technology, eliminating the need for trusted third parties. The platform revolves around three integrated components: personal data locker, a secure user-controlled repository that stores only hash values on the blockchain, while actual files inside the decentralized storage, enabling efficient management of large files. Secure Knowledge Communicator, the SKC, the core service that provides complete data control through identity verification, data management tools, and permission systems, ensuring companies access personal data only with explicit consent. Smart Guardian, the SG, creates secure links between user identities and IoT devices, ensuring only authorized owners can operate these devices and preventing unauthorized access. Jasmy serves as a utility token within the Jasmy ecosystem. Unlike the main Jasmy platform, which runs on Hyperledger Fabric, Jasmy is deployed exclusively on the Ethereum blockchain as an ERC20 token, creating a bridge between Jasmy's enterprise blockchain solution and the public cryptocurrency ecosystem. According to the most current information, token's name, Jasmy, building platform, ERC20, total supply 50 billion, current circulating supply 94.44 billion, so like 99.98% of the supply is in circulation or something. 89,655 holders. We're so close to 90,000 holders. Unlike many cryptocurrency projects that launched via initial coin offerings, in those days, Jasmy development followed a more traditional corporate approach. The smart contract was deployed in December of 2019 and was later audited by blockchain security firm Slowmist. Current token allocation, 48% for the ecosystem fund, 27% for investors, 20% for contributors and the community, 5% for incentives. Jasmy facilitates three primary functions within the ecosystem: service fees, payments for platform access, compensation for individuals for data usage rights, and exchange medium for goods and services. Jasmy has established several significant implementations demonstrating their technology's practical applications. Transcosmos blockchain PC, developed for Japan's largest customer service provider. This solution enabled 21,000 call center operators to work remotely during the COVID-19 situation. The system employs blockchain technology for distributed storage of customer data, simultaneously enhancing security and operational efficiency. Vio Secure PC, in collaboration with Sony Vio, Jasmy developed high-security computers specifically designed for financial institutions. These devices integrate blockchain technology with Jasmy's Smart Guardian to create a secure environment accessible only through biometric identification and password authentication, making them suitable for sensitive financial operations. Same thing with government operations, in my opinion, guys. WITS Mobility Service Data Platform. Partnering with Toyota and travel service provider WITS, Jasmy created a platform to record tourist data for Hokkaido's autonomous region Probably butchered that name. This system supports Japan's first commercial deployment of autonomous vehicles while addressing data privacy compliance requirements. Jasmy has also established partnerships with Panasonic and IoTeX, focusing on smart home applications and IoT device integrations. These partnerships aim to enhance security and connected services such as smart doorbells, security cameras, and access control systems. Junction's Layer 2, a significant recent development in Jasmy's ecosystem, is Junction, a Layer 2 blockchain project incubated by the Jasmy Corporation. While Jasmy focuses on the IoT and data sovereignty, Junction expands the ecosystem's capabilities by targeting AI and decentralized physical infrastructures, or DePIN. Junction is Jasmy's first major incubated project, demonstrating how the company is evolving its technological approach. The connection between these two projects is also evidenced by shared leadership. Hara serves as both the CFO and Junction's CEO. On February 14th, 2025, Junction officially launched its public testnet for its Layer 2 blockchain platform with GPU sharing capabilities. The platform aims to revolutionize AI computing costs through two key innovations: optimistic roll-up technology and GPU pools. Hara said, by decentralizing, we aim to break the monopoly of existing platforms and spark a price revolution. This vision dates back to Hara's contribution to Jasmy's white paper in 2018. Junction has structured its node sales in two phases. Limited sales begin in late December, and general sales that start February 14th. And I'm still trying to figure out how to get one, by the way, guys, so please don't ask. I've been asking insiders, I've been asking ambassadors and stuff like that, and still trying to get my hands on figuring it out. So we will get there, guys. We will get there. The platform potentially benefits numerous sectors, including AI development, gaming, content creation, and data privacy by providing more affordable access to GPU power through blockchain technology. This initiative represents an important expansion of Jasmy's ecosystem, with Jasmy providing significant support as Junction's incubator, continuing the company's mission of decentralized data management while extending into new technological territories. Strategic roadmap. Jasmy's white paper outlines a four-phase development strategy. Platform popularization. The initial phase focuses on attracting users by introducing IoT devices and developing solutions with partner companies. During this stage, Jasmy aims to secure 30 corporate customers within the first year, with emphasis on call center solutions and secure computing devices. Value growth. The second phase concentrates on expanding the type of volume of exchangeable personal data while steadily increasing the user base. Jasmy's projected onboarding more than 300 enterprises and organizations during this phase, targeting hardware manufacturers, service providers, and government entities. Ecosystem expansion. As personal data accumulates sufficient value, this phase establishes a fair compensation system for data sharing. Jasmy anticipates approximately 1,000 enterprise and 6 million individual participating in the platform's transactions during this stage, with Jasmy's tokens gaining increased utility and circulation. Marketplace expansion. The accumulation. Holy smokes! The accumulation of data of Jasmy's strategy involves the culmination of Jasmy's strategy involves creating a global data marketplace where individuals and businesses can securely exchange information. Unlike physical assets, data possesses the unique characteristics of being simultaneously valuable to multiple parties while retaining value after sharing. The increasing global emphasis on privacy protection, combined with advances in artificial intelligence and machine learning, driving demand for high-quality data, creates favorable conditions for Jasmy's marketplace vision. In conclusion, got a little tongue-tied back there, man. Jasmy offers a practical approach to personal data management and monetization in our connected world. By combining blockchain technology, IoT integration, and edge computing, Jasmy provides an alternative to centralized data-controlled models. Through their core services, Personal Data Locker, Secure Knowledge Communicator, and Smart Guardian, Jasmy enables individuals to maintain control over their personal information while allowing companies to access this data through transparent compensation arrangements. With implementations already deployed with major companies like Transcosmos, Vio, and WITS, Jasmy has demonstrated the viability of their decentralized data management approach. Their recent expansion into AI computing through Junction's Layer 2 blockchain project with GPU sharing capabilities further showcases the company's commitment to decentralized digital infrastructure beyond just data management. While Jasmy faces competition from other blockchains and data privacy projects, their experienced leadership team provides significant industry credibility and technical expertise. As connected devices proliferate and data privacy concerns intensify, Jasmy's position at the intersection of blockchain technology and data management makes it a noteworthy project in both domains. Very, very big, guys. Very big. And that's for new people to Jasmy stuff. If you don't understand what it is, what it means, you now have a little bit of insight into how big this project will actually be, in my opinion. All right, this is the moment we've been waiting for. The crypto industry. Bitcoin Foundation Chair Brock Pierce on the U.S. Crypto Strategic Reserve.
Glad to see all this government savings, and for us in the crypto industry, this is the moment we've all been waiting for.
But do you want the reserve to be strictly Bitcoin?
I think we're past that point. So it's not up to me. Our president has made a decision with excellent advisors. They've talked about Ethereum being in. They said Ethereum. They said XRP. They said Solana. They said ADA Cardano. So it is what it is. And the big winner out of that is obviously Cardano, up 30-40% over the last week since this announcement, and Ethereum being the big loser, which with this announcement, shockingly down 10%.
The Senate voted to repeal a Biden-era rule that requires some cryptocurrency platforms to report their customers' transactions to the IRS. That's been repealed. They don't have to report to the IRS. I take it you would vigorously approve of that.
Well, I think the last administration was getting very onerous in terms of IRS expansion, reporting and otherwise, and I'm happy to see the country on track with life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I don't think any of us want to see an IRS that is heavily expanded with even more reporting requirements than we already have.
Okay, let's move on to the first ever crypto summit. It's on Friday. It's in the White House. What do you want to hear?
Well, I think it's the moment when we look back in history where we have a bit of a preview, but that's the moment where I think we're going to look at that date, March 7th, 2025 is the day where we went from being in the shadows to acknowledged and recognized by the greatest government in the world. And with that, the rest of the world will follow. So we're going to hear about the strategic reserve. We'll probably have greater sense. And I imagine there's going to be some additional announcements that are going to be just as exciting. I'm eager to get to DC. I'll be on my way back tomorrow. And
you're going to the crypto summit?
Yes. And also I'll be hosting the after event.
Okay. Well, no, that's the big deal. But what are you specifically going to do at that summit? What are you lobbying for?
Well, I think here it's mostly going to be listening, but the rest of us, catching up. And what are the other big things that we're hoping for? Ultimately, legislative action, but that's going to come from Congress. But the big issue we've had as Americans, what makes America the greatest country in the world? The ingenuity of the American people. We are the inventors. We are the creators. We are the ones that have been given permission to create because you can fail and get back up and do it again. The rest of the world doesn't allow you to do that. They'll jail you. They'll bankrupt you. We're an entrepreneurial nation of creation. And the idea that an innovation so important as this the capital's not going to be in America, that would bother me. Imagine if the internet was not and this is exciting that we get to continue to lead the world as the greatest innovative nation.
You're a true believer, and it was a pleasure to have you on the show.
Absolutely. Very, 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 very bullish guy. Once again, guys, the Patreon has been absolutely exploding because we've been calling a lot of these gems, guys. People are making a ton of money over there. There's a lot of swing trading going on, a lot of gems that we're looking at, guys. There's one in particular, phenomenal partnerships, great utility, tiny market cap, guys. Very, very early play. I'm super stoked about this one. I'm jacked up. I'm getting as much of it as I can right now. I know a lot of people over on the Patreon are as well. And there's just a whole bunch going on. We have ramped up content over on the Patreon big time starting yesterday, guys. We started putting in more and more work over there, uploading more and more videos, more Patreon only content that you're not going to want to miss, guys. There's a community of over 1,900 people over there. Again, this gem, I cannot emphasize enough how excited I am about this gem. You're going to want every little piece of it, guys. Check it out. You can also book your one-on-one coaching calls with me personally. So get over there, get your spot booked in. They book up very, very fast. So do not be left behind, guys. Get that done. And it's all the price of a Happy Meal, guys. Go check it out for yourselves. And if you don't like it, you can leave. It's not a big deal, right? You can be like, this isn't really for me. But I promise you two things. One, once you come in there and you become a member of our community and you see all the wealth of knowledge that the community has to offer, all the learning and the assistance you're going to have, whether it's with when your buy and sell orders should be in, your exit strategies, your profit taking, how to operate your self-custody wallets, your hot wallets like Coinbase wallet, how to find these projects, how to do all of these things and more, guys. The help is there for you. You're not going to want to leave. And number two is that you're going to learn a lot that's going to make you a better trader and a better investor in this space, guys. You can see it in the live streams every single day here on YouTube. We have people in the chat talking about how they would have panic sold if it wasn't for being a member of our community over on the Patreon. We keep people tethered to reality. We keep them from panicking. We keep them in the know about what's happening. So you have nothing to lose and everything to gain, guys. And all you're paying is the price of a Happy Meal. So go check it out for yourselves. It's definitely worth it, guys, in my opinion. The link for that is down below. Also, get yourself a cold storage self-custody wallet, guys. Decent Wallet, sponsor of the channel. The link is down below for that as well. I have mine right here, guys. You're going to have to get yours. Do not trust these exchanges with your money. If they go insolvent or if they decide to freeze your trading, you're stuck. You can't take profits. But on your Decent Wallet, you can take profits. Remember that, all right? Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys later.